Hey, today's June 18th, 2020. I just wanted to give an update on our situation with the COVID. So, my mom's still in the hospital right now. uh, they say she's stable, but they don't want to take her off the machine too soon, just because they know how this virus can kind of subside and then it can come back pretty hard again. We're all here kind of fighting it at home. This morning I woke up with a bit of a cough that I usually hadn't had for since I had symptoms, but I can feel like definitely more of the chest issues coming up now and the respiratory problems. My wife's been coughing for a while. My brother-in-law and my mother-in-law both kind of have the cough. The fever is the other one that it just keeps coming back. Like, you'll feel fine for a while, and then the damn fever will just hit you out of nowhere, just take you out. Like this morning, I was even hit with a pretty hard wave of nausea. I was about to throw up. I had to fight it really, really, really hard to not throw up. I drank some tea with some honey, and just kind of calmed my stomach down with that, and then it seemed to subside. But yeah, I don't feel good at all. I kind of feel like shit still. Um, we're just at home. We're not going anywhere. We're locking ourselves in right now. We're trying not to have any contact with anybody. Um, the only one that I'm noticing that's getting through it pretty fine is my daughter. She's 4. We've been fighting this, like I said, over a week now, like a week and a half almost, and she's still completely asymptomatic. She's playing around and running around and having a good time and burning us out. We're trying to keep up with her, but luckily that is one good thing. It doesn't seem to hit the kids as hard nearly as the adults. It's just wrecking us though. Anyone who's a little older is getting pretty messed up. Yeah. So we're just trying to do our best to get through all this. I'm praying a lot for my mom. I'm really worried about her still. We have a big prayer group online just because honestly right now that's all we can do. And I am a man of science. I believe in science to the T, but at a certain point you got to put your hands in faith because you can't do something sometimes with the way the universe works. So, and when that happens, when you don't have any power and you don't have any control, you just gotta have faith. That's all we can have right now. Hopefully this will be all over in a few days. Hopefully we'll all be on the road to recovery and everyone will be fine. That's what I'm praying for. Teas have been helping a lot, especially for the cough. That'd probably be one of the remedies I would recommend for anybody dealing with a really bad cough. Just get yourself a nice like mint or chamomile tea, a lot of honey. Just make sure it's nice and warm. Drink that first thing in the morning, and that usually loosens up all the phlegm and gunk in your lungs. Kind of makes you feel a little better, picks you up, clears your throat. Stay hydrated. Just keep drinking water throughout the day. You got to stay hydrated. It is weird though. People were talking about like this. Your nerves feel kind of weak, so it's really strange. Like even when you have to like pee, if you have to go to the restroom, it's like even your bladder's like kind of weak. Like you feel like, oh shit, I might piss myself right now if I'm not careful, because like you almost don't have the strength in your bladder to hold it down. It's really weird. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weird symptoms with this. It just hits you all over the place. I mean, my wife had more with stomach issues. She's had nausea and just, yeah, her stomach hasn't been great. She's just been dealing with that lately more than me. She's had a cough for a few days now. It's more of a light cough, but it's persistent. It's a persistent one, and it's annoying. We're just taking it easy, watching movies, watching shows with the little one. There's just just a lot of unknowns, and we're just doing our best to get through all this. But like I said, I just wanted to make these little clips just to help anybody else who may need help going through this, and like our experience with it. Yeah, it's just been weird. thought I was feeling better a few days ago. It was really strange. Like it really felt like I was, I'm over the hump. You know, like it's only gonna get better from here. And then like 2 nights ago, that fever came back, and it didn't feel like it got better. It's really weird. It's really weird. So, um, I think I'm like I said, about a little ways into almost a week and a half almost into this, and like I said, it still feels like shit. So, everyone do your best to stay safe, disinfect, wear masks, stay clean. I don't know what else to tell everybody, man. Our state's lit up right now. It's everywhere. We're number one in the world for new infections. So it just really upsets me when I see people online, though, discrediting it or thinking that it's a hoax or thinking that they're just overblowing the numbers. And I'm like, you're a fool. Like, why would the state purposely want to be the number one new case area in the world? Nobody wants that. That's not a good thing. Like, there's no purpose for them to fake that. It's happening, and it's here, whether you like it or not. You know, the governor just mandated all the cities to decide whether if they want masks or not. I mean, honestly, I think it's already too late, though. The damn state's already been lit up and opened, and everybody was just, out eating and partying. And you look at Scottsdale, there's people at the bars having a great old time, like nothing's wrong. And it's funny because they take it for granted, especially the younger people. These people that are like in the 20s and the 30s, they think this is nothing. They don't believe in it. They think this is just a slight inconvenience. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some young people get messed up from this shit. It's not a joke. And honestly, if you have asthma or even, it doesn't matter. Being healthy is great. I'm pretty healthy, I would say myself. I eat mostly organic. I exercise. I'm not overweight anymore. I take really good care of myself. I don't have asthma like I used to when I was a kid, but even with all that, this is taking me down. This is not fun. And I think that, everyone should just start taking it a little more seriously out here, honestly. It's just, it doesn't affect people until it's at your front door, and that's the unfortunate part. People won't care until it's hitting them or someone they love. But anyway, blessings to everybody out there. I pray for everybody that encounters this, and I hope that you have the strength to get through it. I hope our family does too. Everyone be strong, and I'm praying for everyone. All right.